Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23-yard line. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Gotw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is brought in. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It is a huge play for Detroit. 61 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
I don't think I was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
It's so easy for us up here in the booth, Mike, to say, hey, that's the wrong read. He's got to pull that and take it to the outside. But I promise you, it happens so fast, and these defensive players have gotten so good at giving false...
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing it.
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to start him right at the line of scrimmage.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
They'll move the pocket here with Hurts. Moving outside the pocket, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. First down, Philadelphia. To throw is Hurts. Pass caught left side by Likely. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Moving to his right, taking off.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short, one of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. And a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
Here's Barkley. A short gain. Down to the 7. Second and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
One more time, they try Barkley. And this defense trying to stiff it. He gets back to the line, and that is it. Third and goal coming up.
This defense doing a great job here facing this goal-to-go situation, especially on that last play. 2 stops down, and now the pressure really ramps up for this offense as they face third and goal.
And that is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And now it's 4th and goal.
Jake Elliott on for the field goal.
Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles are on the board. It's 7-3.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. Wow, how he got away from that first defender, I have no idea. This will wind up with positive yardage on the play.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7. The 28-yard line.
To Slaw, the man in motion. So, we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Lions who have the early lead. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7. A tight end in motion now. It's a toss play. Left to Gibbs. Yeah. Uh-oh. Jahmyr Gibbs. And he is gone. 72 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions extend their advantage to 14-3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
When you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
That's caught left side by Gotw. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Hurts now. Short, complete to Likely. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 yards down to the 16.
The 16-yard line.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. Now Hurts. To the tight end, Likely. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check.
Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Lee McNeil. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack,
and he's in. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That's his second TD catch of the season. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Eagles are back within 4. It is 14 to 10. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, it's Williams. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
We're good. We're good.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Sidney Brown, they're on the tackle.
he does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 24 now, here is second down and 9. Gotw gives it to Gibbs. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Third, they need 8. Out of the shotgun, it's Gotw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes, back inside the 20-yard line.
Jared Goff sacked. A loss of 7 yards. And it's 3 and out.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. On fourth down, Lions going to send out the all-pro from the season ago, Jack Fox to punt. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. Here comes Jackson on the return. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. On play action, Hurts. Forced out wide. He keeps it himself. And he'll be forced out of bounds Just a couple of yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Hurts finding Smith and an Eagle. First down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. On the move left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
A second down throw for Hurts. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he'll take this one in. Gotw Smith, touchdown, Eagles. Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Williams now to return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Goff to throw on first down. Here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down. Really nice play.
5, 12. What's up?
Throwing on second down. Goff. And that one incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
180. 12. Listen.
From the gun on third down, it's Goff. That's caught. It's Isaac to Slaw. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. Goff going to throw here on first and 10. That's caught by Slaw.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take it back to the other side of midfield. The Lions all their first time out as it comes 22 seconds remaining till halftime. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Goff to throw. This one complete. It's to Slaw. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. And Detroit's going to use their second timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
Super. Yes, sir. Come on.
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down. Off the bootleg. It's Hurts. Flushed to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Looked to me like the quarterback had the option to pull that and make it a throw, but he decides to give it. Probably wishes looking back that he would have pulled it because there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Now it's Hurts. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Gotw, that time. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he's going to have the Eagles' 1st down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of a yard.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. Big-time play for Philly. 47 yards. 5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. Here's a run. Powering forward. He's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Toss to the right. Here comes Gibbs. And he's trying to get around the corner, but will not. Brought down. That's a loss on the play.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that one.
A 2nd down throw for Gotw. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Gotw. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
Listen.
Now Gotw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
On 2nd down, Gotw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Play action. Here's Hurts. That's on Saquon Barkley. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 46. Here's 2nd and 6.
At the 46-yard line.
Hurts going to keep it on the option.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
They're down and 3. On play action, here's Hurts. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Now Hurts. Oh, he's got a man. His tight end, Gotw. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Good.
To throw, Hurts. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And the Eagles are going to be set up. 1st and goal coming up. They'll mark them down to the 6-yard line.
Big-time completion right there. And this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
Hurts again. That is caught. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, For him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find it.
He's got his big tight ends. Dallas Gotw. Touchdown, Eagles. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Elliott now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Eagles will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Lions 14.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. He'll start at the 2. Now an opening at the 30. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here's a give to Gibbs on the zone read. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. So, from 37, here's 2nd and 3. The shotgun, it's gone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Throwing, Gotw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Now, Gotw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is incomplete. Now they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
He's got his man, it's Smith. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
1st and 10 at the 20.
To throw is Hurts. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is one. What a throw. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles are going to extend their lead.
Lions 14. Jake Elliott taking off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
14.
On 1st down, it's gone. That's caught by Gibbs. Into space. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 71 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. That's his third touchdown of the game. That adds up to 16 now on the season. To throw is Gotw. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Great, set.
Fake the give. Now it's Hurts. He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not, and be taken down there.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the Lions.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
For an Eagles. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And he will have the 1st down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
1st down.
Ball resting on the 9. 1st down and goal. Now, a whistle. Looks like there was movement on the left side of that offensive line. Now it is 1st and goal. A run up the middle with Barkley. Good running. Gets this down inside the 10.
At the 9-yard line. A gain of 5.
Now here's 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
Great, set.
They'll go with him again. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's all. 3rd and goal coming up. The Lions all their first time out. Clock stops. 46 seconds to go. 3rd and goal for Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Gott's going to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked up by Hugh.